You're on.
Hi.
It's Cake and Whimsy. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Cake.
And Whimsy. In the morning. Except it's in the evening. Whatever.
I like that I looked at my left wrist. I never wore my watch on my... It was always my right
Really?
one.
It was always my left.
Huh.
I thought right-handed people always wore it on the left.
You're probably supposed to. I just don't think I ever did.
So contrarian. Wow.
Now I'm gonna be shunned for not being cool.
It's been a bit of a lazy day for us today.
It has. It was raining, so we didn't get to go pick tulips.
Our focus today was on comfort, relaxation, and kind of getting that warm feeling. So we made fresh cookies, fresh pumpkin bread. We made...
He made.
Yeah. I took a hot tub.
I cheered him on.
Because I like to have a hot tub once a week or so. It just makes me feel awesome that I can. I think that's the best description of that. We made hot tea.
And because of our in-room tea shop, we were each able to make what we wanted. What did you make, Dan?
So, again, I wanted a little bit of warmth and comfort today, so I used some of the Rooibos tea, which is the African non-caffeinated tea. And then I used ginger and elderberry and lemon peel, and I think I threw a couple petals of hibiscus in there.
How'd that turn out?
Turned out pretty good, actually.
Mine, I was trying to relax today. So mine is a combination of lavender, peppermint, and lemon peel. I am not a big floral flavor fan.
10 times fast, now!
So I try to cover that with the menthol quality of the peppermint, which also is a soothing one that's good for sleep and rest. So it worked out well.
Cheers. Very nice. So I also decided that even though we were doing leftovers for supper tonight, that we would make it a little more special, because sometimes I lose my mind and I just start putting cauliflower rice into a pan and realize I can't do it. I need to juice it up a little bit. And so I did. And I had some fun. We made it a little bit of a pretty cool meal with the jalapenos, the fresh garlic in there, a bunch of spices, and grilled it all up together. It turned out very, very nice.
It was delicious. And then the leftover from the fried chicken tenders that we had yesterday.
As
Super
a cook,
good.
I don't suck, I guess.
He used to not be so much of a cook. When, on our first date, he was going to make me dinner, and he was very excited and proud of this. Sorry, I've got hair that just won't get out of my face. And he was very excited, and
I did.
he made me food. It was edible. He took a package of chicken, put it in a crock pot, a can of unseasoned tomato sauce. That was it.
It was fresh chicken, though. It wasn't like nuggets or anything from the freezer. So, I mean, there's that.
Yep.
There's probably some salt in there, too.
So over the years, he's become an excellent cook. He's gotten experimental, and that's fantastic. I started a game to introduce him to new foods that he was unfamiliar with and maybe a little bit trepidatious of. It was called Aluminum Chef. We pick 3 ingredients at random and then have to incorporate all of those into one dish. And we have a whole scoring method. Plating is scored, taste is scored. It's been a while since we played. I think there's another category, but I don't remember.
Overall plating, the best use of the ingredient, and overall taste.
All right. Excuse me. So we've had many years of doing that, and we stopped for a while when our diet changed. We have fewer ingredients to choose from, which makes it a little more difficult. But I think we're planning on starting that up again, and I also think
Indeed.
We're going to share it with you guys.
And we have, I was very surprised that our aluminum chef mate, John,
Our past contestant.
has is willing to play with us, even though we're handicapping him by removing 3/4 of the ingredients he could possibly use in his dishes, and giving him 3 less years to practice with them than we've had. So
He's a
good sport.
He's a bread maker kind of guy. Likes all of the wheat and dairy and things we don't
And
use
cheese
anymore. And cheese.
Ooh, big cheese fan.
Yeah, so this is going to be a rough one for him. It's going to be a challenge for sure.
Yeah, but it's going to be a lot of fun also. And I think one of the things that taught me more than anything else was plating. Because before that, I just threw food on a plate or in a big bowl. And now even when I'm making simple things, I tend to make them a little bit more elaborate, or at least look a little nicer. I pay attention to that now.
On top of that, on Saturday coming up, there is a steampunk festival in Waltham, Massachusetts called Watch City that we'll probably be heading to, and it's supposed to rain yet again because New England in the spring can't seem to catch a break right now. But we're gonna try to bring you along anyway, I think.
I think so.
Get dressed up maybe.
Snuck right up on us a little bit this year, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It'll be great to film, and I think that audience will be a little more forgiving of people filming at the same time, so that'll be cool.
Yeah.
Obviously, Mother's Day on Sunday.
Oh yeah, that old thing.
Happy early Mother's Day.
Happy early wicked stepmother's day.
Wicked stepmothers are, every bit as important as wicked mothers.
What else would you do with all of the poison apples? Those poor farmers would go out of business like that.
Maybe you should try and transition into poison peaches.
Oh, we do have a lot of peaches when they come into...
They just go to waste. We can't have all that sugar all the time, so...
That's true. That's true, and the apples didn't work well.
That's true. They have resisted those horribly, so that's the way that goes. I think maybe we should show you some of the stuff that has recently come in.
Oh, so we got a shipment from Thrive Market, which we're probably not going to show you because I think we'll go over that stuff on another one where we just kind of tell you some of the foods and things that we use, products we use.
What weird things are in our pantry.
Yeah.
We have a lot of weird things in our pantry. It is not a normal pantry.
It's not. We also got our Rocky Mountain, is that what it is?
Rocky Mountain oils.
Rocky Mountain oils for our lavender oil, which is pretty much the only way I get to sleep at night. And I got a ThredUp order, which is exciting. I just started ordering from them a couple of months ago, and I've had great luck with them so far. Everything that's come in has been in great condition, and I'm really having fun with it.
Excellent.
And then our Goodwill stuff, we forgot a couple of things. We forgot to show you a couple of things that came in with that.
Yeah, so we'll show you some of those things and call it a night. So, our Goodwill and ThredUp things.
Oh, and another side of the room that you haven't seen, the crafting area.
Can they see over here?
Oh, and our puppets, our
Say
zombie
hello
puppets.
To Zombie Ugg and Zombie Zoe.
And original Zoe.
Can you see that? Oh yeah, original Zoe. I'm sorry. Original Zoe. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And my Marvel pajamas, because we're have a standing position now. So anyway, do you want to hit ThredUp first or Goodwill first?
So ThredUp, this time I got this little number. Stretchy lace and hot pink, which I've never owned. I may have as a child, but not since then. So I decided I would try to expand my horizons a little bit. We'll see how that goes. And then something that's much more in my wheelhouse is a nice mustard color dress. I wear a lot of dresses and skirts in the summer because I just find it more comfortable.
You own earth tones. That is your wheelhouse. It always makes me sad that ThredUp doesn't deal with men's clothing because I think they would have some amazing things for me. So Goodwill is so spiffy. I could probably wear this for Steampunk next week.
Oh, that's true.
I hadn't thought about that, but look at that. I mean,
Super shiny.
it's got some amazing trim on it. It's just very nice and not as big as I thought.
Yep, and that isn't buttoned all the way as it could be. So when we button it up back there, a little more tailored. It's gonna be all fancy and dapper.
I'm not just a pretty face, but I'm mostly one.
Oh, and my Goodwill clothing that I didn't get to show you. This skirt, which I really enjoy the shape of. It's a bias one, so it's gonna flare out and just below the knee. It reminds me of Sound of Music when Maria is getting to the Von Trapp house and she's singing "I Have Confidence." Reminds me of that outfit, which makes me happy. Oh, jeez. And then I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this yet, but it's earth tones. It's brown and soft.
It looks fantastic for the Renaissance Fair. If you just want something super casual, but also just for streetwear. It's kind of neat. Comes with its own little cincher belt sort of thing. And
so those are the fun things that we got for clothing. So those were our new threads that we got. I have a couple more things coming in from ThreadUp in the next couple of weeks, so I will show you those when they get here. Pretty excited.
Excellent. I think the next thing we're probably going to do is the pantry tour. Mm-hmm. So I think it's time for bed. Perhaps,
which also means
maybe it's time to
let's frost the cake.
No, I refuse. Ah, crud.
Let's frost
the
cake. What else does 1, 2, 3 mean?
I thought you were giving yourself a pause.
So to go on 3 or after 3?
And I thought maybe you were going to go back into the outro a little bit. I don't know. I'm worse. I'm horrible.
No.
Mauling. No.
That would make sense if you watch the video, the one right before this one. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, please.
Right.
Pretty please.
Like,
that would be
subscribe,
awesome.
That would be fantastic.
Yeah.
And now, let's frost the cake.